Everyone around him was dying and no one even noticed. Buried deep beneath the cold, heavy soil, a tiny seed lay trapped in silence. All around it, countless other seeds rested the same way, still, quiet, waiting. None of them knew what was coming. None of them were prepared. And the sky turned dark. Rain began to fall, slow at first, then heavier, until the earth was soaked completely. Water filled every space, turning the ground into thick, suffocating mud. One by one, the seeds began to rot. No sound, no struggle, just a slow, quiet end. Little seed felt it too. Its shell softened, strength faded, could feel itself breaking down just like the others. And for a moment, it accepted it. Maybe this was how it was meant to end. Unknown, unseen, forgotten. Then a thought pierced through the darkness. What if I don't want to end like this? The idea was small, but it refused to disappear. I don't want to be just another seed that dies without ever living. The first time, fear turned into resistance. The seed gathered what little strength it had left, pushed against its own shell. Strained, it struggled, and with every second, the pressure grew more painful. Breaking meant suffering. Breaking meant uncertainty. But not breaking meant death. So it chose pain. With one final effort, the seed cracked itself open. In that moment, everything changed. From within the broken shell, a fragile green sprout emerged. Weak, trembling, but alive. Same rain that once threatened to destroy it now fed it. Same soil that buried it now held it steady. What once felt like an attack had become support. Days passed. The sprout grew stronger, reaching upward, stretching towards something it had never seen before. It became a plant, standing tall where others had disappeared. But even then, something felt incomplete. I've come this far, it thought, but is this all I'm meant to be? It could have stayed safe, could have stopped growing. Instead, it chose to change again, transformed into a bud, tightly closed, waiting. And when the time was right, it opened into a flower, vibrant, live, impossible to ignore. Its presence filled the air. Its fragrance traveled far beyond where it stood. Bees came, butterflies followed, life gathered around it. And soon new seeds were carried across the land. What began as one struggling seed became hundreds, then thousands, each carrying the same silent message. Growth is born from breaking. The seed that refused to accept its end had created a beginning for everything else. Remember this when life feels heavy, when you feel buried, when everything around you seems to be falling apart. It's not always the end. Sometimes it's the moment you're being pushed to become something greater. Rain that weakens you can also strengthen you. Pressure that hurts you can also transform you. But only if you choose to break. Because staying the same is comfortable, but it leads nowhere. Growth demands courage. So when your moment comes, don't resist it. Become it.